Yo! Video games.
Oh, shit, speedrun, boys.
My previous record was just over 3 minutes.
Yeah. Come on, Max, do the bird box challenge and speedrun.
Then run into traffic.
Yeah, exactly.
Put a blindfold on, run into traffic.
Yeah. Get those views, Max.
Yeah.
Get those views.
Bird box blind boys challenge.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back. I gotta drop off.
Okay.
Alright, chat. See you guys in a bit.
Is this the demo? No, it's the full game. Tell your friends.
Yeah. We're the only ones that got it.
Muffins galore, thank you. I broke into Capcom's offices. I stole it.
Sure.
Tell your friends.
Sure.
No, it's not. It's the demo.
Oh man, I wanted him to believe, man.
Damn it. I can only take it so far. I can only disappoint people so much.
Jesus.
FBI!
FBI! FBI! Twitch cops! Open up!
Open up! FBI!
Spear out your sue! Hey! I'll read that in a second. Thank you.
Interesting. Max is hardcore speedrun. Just stun him for a little bit and keep going.
Yeah.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to wait a second.
What is this?
I played this a lot, man.
Oh my god.
That's what happens when you play something like 6 times. You start to understand like how it works.
Anyone know what started this?
FBI, open up.
We're going for world record, chat.
No, that shit's like I think it's less than 3 minutes now.
Damn.
So while this is opening, you can go collect this because you can't get through there right now.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Nice, right through it. That.
It's funny, I'm getting those feels of playing RE2, just like knowing where to go and running through it, and it's so much fun. Something about this the police station. How's it going?
Yeah, you go the other way, yeah.
You don't really need the shotgun. Yeah, I don't even think I need to get it now. Actually, let's not get it. Yeah, there's no reason to get the shotgun. I didn't even need to get that ammo.
Fuck it, you don't even need your regular gun. Just fucking run
I
around.
actually don't. Like, no shit, I actually don't.
Excuse me, buddy.
Once they get in that stun state, you can
Yeah,
run around.
you just walk right past them, no fucks.
Dude, liquors look really freaky, dude. In those screenshots they released,
Yeah.
they look fucking like like unsettlingly weird. They look xenomorphic.
But they're not in this, right?
No.
I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
Seem to tease the idea that if you run around, you'll...
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Maybe if you go back?
I like the idea that maybe they'll do something like that.
Shit. I didn't go fast enough.
Run ruined.
Yeah, right? Perfect run. Destroyed.
There you go.
You did it!
Press. There. I'm hooking from like my goddamn chair.
There you go. Yeah, the demo is very fucking short.
3:30.
Yep.
Damn.
That's about what I had before.
3:30.
But I already did a couple of things I didn't need to do. You don't even need to pick up any fucking ammo.
Yeah.
You literally can get by it with like shooting maybe 3 or 4 zombies. But the more fun one is killing everything.
Yeah.
and picking up
Gotta
everything.
be fucking awesome.
That took me like 20 minutes to kill everything and pick up everything. But the nice thing is that if you do speedrun, it doesn't take that much time out of the demo time, you know. World record's at 2:30 now? Well, I'm not surprised.
Wow.
Ultima Leo, thank you.
Hello? Is anybody here?
No. Because you don't run into these zombies over here. Serrano, thank you. Someone gets off this RE2 hype train. I'm pretty goddamn excited. This game is gonna be good. Capcom, I think Capcom knew that they had a very high precedent with the, you know, the remake being such a highly regarded, like, oh, the remake is the best remake of anything ever made.
Yeah.
It was also one of the first remakes of anything, and they nailed it. So they had that precedent of like, okay, what do they do so right in that shit? How do we do that? Like, everyone expects it to be over the shoulder. Everyone kind of wants it to be RE4 style.
No, Max. People wanted it to be just like remake.
Yeah, and I still think that's gonna happen. I still think that'll be a mode.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if they did a nod to Outbreak, then there's a chance they could actually have like a DLC Outbreak or something like that, or kind of an Outbreak.
Jesus!
Yeah, now run.
Hilarious. Did you see that video where one of them actually made like this weird ass noise where it made like this screeching fucking noise? It was like on the ground and tried to get up, and it was like, and then like it was like freaking.
I missed that shit.
Yeah, it was a freakiest fucking thing.
Yeah,
it's on Twitter.
The controls in this one are actually a mixture of RE4/5 and RE6. It's weird. Like, it's not entirely one or the other.
Yeah.
Which is good because it feels like RE6's controls. If there's one thing you got to commend RE6, it's got great controls. Like, of all the Resident Evils, RE6 probably has some of the most control over your character in any of them.
Yeah.
And it's the best part of that game. The best part. But the same can't be said for the rest of the game.
Yeah, well, you have this cool combat system ability that... And,
Without a great game around it.
yeah, there's no interesting enemies to fight. They're actually mostly just annoying and stupid.
The best part of the game is literally the Nemesis guy. Like, Aduk the Gun, or whatever the hell his name is.
Or whatever.
Dukenstank.
Even stank.
Stoinken Bloinken.
Welcome back to the stage of history.
It's just not a fun game to play.
Yeah, and that's why 6's Mercenaries is one of the best ones, is because
because of the combat.
Because of the combat, because it focuses on the combat. And not like horrible quick time sequences that are just not fun. It's like, let's take those fun ass like knife fight like QTEs from RE4. Let's just make them terrible.
Yeah.
That's what RE6's QTEs feel like. And I'm like, oh my god. There's a way to do it's like QTEs are all stupid. Like, no, some of them are actually kind of good. Like, if they're utilized well, they can be an interesting deviation of normal gameplay. But when they're all over the place and they fucking mash the button, wiggle the stick, keep doing it, it's like, oh god, man, I want to die. Chris is like, for like, it feels like I've been doing this shit for 30 fucking minutes. And your other friend is actually playing the game, trying to protect your stupid ass as you're hurling your stupid muscles to the other side.
Yeah.
Jesus, that shit sucked. Oh, that guy's dead. Dead, fuck. Shoot this guy in the stomach. Like, let him get up and shoot him in the stomach. Oh, there you go. Wait for it. You can try shooting him in the head right now with your pistol. Oh, he does not get enough.
Oh, does that thing explode if you shoot it?
Actually, go back, Simmons.
Fire hydrant?
Go back and shoot the fire hydrant.
Yeah,
Good call. Boulder punching QTE is good, okay? I'm gonna give it to that one. Boulder punching QTE serves a purpose. Like, it's actually an effective QTE. But climbing monkey bars with Chris is not. Aw, damn.
Yeah.
I guess fire extinguishers are pressurized, you know. did hit one with like a round, it would
Fucking explode.
something
Yeah.
like it would do something.
And like stun the enemies or something like that to give you like an extra chance.
Alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lucky crit hit on her. I'm like, I know you come alive. I shot her and her head just split open like a coconut. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my! And she would dead. She would definitely dead.
An asshole just
you
tried to
see
chase
The
him.
dude.
You have to stun
climbing
him.
down the stairs. Broke her head. Dragon, thank you.
Oh shit, ammo, nice.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You can shoot off all of her legs and her arms right now, just to be sure.
Say we spilled all her blood this time, just to be sure.
Yo, OG, thank you for the 16 months.
Marvelous.
Cartouche Nerdy, thank you for the 5, dude.
Cartouche.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse to the ass. Sorry, first time donating on Twitch. That makes sense. Thank you. Diego, thanks as well, man.
Oh god. Stop.
I think it's Rez. R-E-S. Yeah. Great loudmouth, thank you. You hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks. If you literally not pick those up, you'd be fine. Samboy, thank you, dude. What's inside that dang safe? A hip pouch. So what's it called? There's a inventory, +1. That's it. That was it. One of those.
Did you see that video of the guy who did the live action Resident Evil running?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. The accuracy though.
It was very anticlimactic. Everyone was thinking it was going to be the Magnum because they tease you with the Magnum rounds, but it was no Magnum. Rub the herb on it.
What the fuck?
Can't solve it.
But it's C4!
Yeah, right?
You need it.
Well, shooting C4 in real life, I don't think it makes it explode.
Snapadopolis, thank you.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
So there is another gore you could use
Copy that.
the spade key on instead of this one. You go back to Marvin. Yeah. Oh god, they've merged. Oh god, he's
What
picking
the hell?
he's picking his friend up.
They became one.
We have become one!
Transforming zombies. Can you imagine? They can merge and become like a group. Leon screams "fuck you, zombies" when he's shooting himself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking way.
He goes, "Fuck you! Get the fuck away!" They made him into like a real character.
Yeah. That shit away from me.
Holy
that
shit!
bitch.
Like he says all these things when he's shooting zombies.
What the fuck?
He has all these reactions.
Dirty Argonian! Don't touch me!
Oh shit. Who's bit? No, the waist, Simmons. The
Fuck
waist.
it. And it's gone. And it's gone.
Not the Virginia. Zombies are allowed to have genitalia, okay?
Not anymore.
Not in my town.
No zombie giant is here. There's nothing you can do with this shit.
There's a little something you can do, but because the boot is there. This puzzle isn't actually the same as it was before. The puzzle's actually there for you to cross.
Yeah, but this is in the way.
But the boot is in the way, yeah. Like, before, the puzzle actually unlocked a thing to give you a thing.
Yeah.
This is here just so that Leon can actually cross the broken bridge.
I wonder what item you have to use. Oh, you have to stick something in there.
The jack.
Jack.
Was that Link?
Yes, it was. You missed one. Bayonetta, thank you, dude. You move that thing, there's a thing behind it. But there's just bullets.
Oh, they actually don't let you go.
They don't even let you go.
Oh!
What does camera wobble setting do? When you run, the camera will shake a little bit. I turned it off. I don't know if I did, though. Can't stand camera wobble. 0, thanks, man. Wait, is the full game out? Yes, tell your friends. Hide your wife. Only here. Tell your friends. Hide your wife. Get his arm up.
Wow, it's falling on its own. That is so cool. That's what I mean, man. Detail and
shoot his other arm off.
And the accuracy of where you shoot, which is fucking cool. I wish that was in a lot more games, you know?
Deadpool, thank you.
To be honest, I wish that was, you know, something that was in, let's say, like Monster Hunter, where you're like attacking one point, you actually start seeing,
yeah, but
like,
they don't want you to dismember things from the monster unless it's the tail.
Oh yeah, the tail, that's about it.
The tail coming off of creatures is actually kind of a natural thing, and on lizards especially.
And no likey wins. There it is.
It's just trying to bite you.
I wonder if
you can shoot off his foot.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's limb specific, so you could shoot off his hand instead of his arm.
Yeah.
Right?
Shoot off his other foot. Anonymous, thank you.
Hey, Anonymous.
Just the foot. Just the foot. There you go. That's good.
He's fine. Let the zombie figure this one out.
Now, here's the funny thing. They actually attack you the fastest when they're like this. Because there's no cinematic anymore. They just bite you, and you don't even get a cinematic, so you can run by.
Like how he's freaking out. Shit!
They do that.
Reminds you of Dead Space. Dead Space had this kind of stuff.
Well, the whole thing behind Dead Space was that the head was not the weak point of the monsters.
Right.
The limbs were. So you had to shoot their legs and their arms off to kill them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a little odd.
It was just a different...
Because they're aliens.
It was mostly... They were aliens, and it was mostly like a different thing. Like, what do we do gameplay-wise to make this not so RE4?
Yeah.
And they're like, let's have people shoot the legs off. We'll make the limbs the longest thing that are most uniquely targeted. And that was the whole gameplay thing, is that when you shot guys, your gun would go from, like, a line this way or a line that way, and you had to switch it.
What?
So you had to like, switch your gun to shoot, like, horizontally or vertically.
It's weird.
It was different.
Huh.
So they wanted to make Dead Space not just like RE4, because obviously it was heavily RE4
influence.
with space.
It's spies. It's spice.
But they did. It was actually a fairly unique experience, and you had to rethink how you had to shoot enemies and tackle that shit differently.
Chat, best Dead Space out of the franchise. One or two.
I liked 1 a lot. There's a little repetitive.
Ouch.
It started to overstay its welcome, but I didn't play it when it came out in its heyday.
Yeah, yeah.
And I hear Dead Space 2 is a lot more unique. Like, there's a lot more... there's a lot less repetition in Dead Space 2.
So would you be excited for a 3, or is it like, eh?
3 came out many years ago.
I'm sorry, 4.
I didn't play...
It's never happening. Oh, Simmons.
I didn't play 2...
Bevel.
Everything says bevel on it. I
Bevel.
didn't realize that.
2 is the best. A lot of people are saying 2 is the best. Sequels are always better. It's like the when you do a trilogy is when things start to go downhill.
My big problem with Dead Space made me nauseous.
Really?
Yeah, couldn't do it.
Which
Made
is
me
funny
sick as
because
fuck.
you know, that's a problem that a lot of people who play VR have. But...
Oh yeah, I had the same thing in VR.
Oh, okay.
What's the other speed?
Go back. Go back to Leon's desk.
How many minutes do you have?
He's got it like 15. He's fine. You beat the shit in 3. You're good.
Dead Space VR. Combine the two, make Max throw up on stream.
Well, I mean, the game was...
Extinction in VR would be good.
The way the camera worked in Dead Space 1 is what made me kind of like, oh god, my stomach,
okay.
my eyes. MWU Crimson, thank you,
Let me
dude.
guess 30 frames per second.
No, it ran at 60. It was just like the way the camera moved.
Oh,
like
weird.
the way it acted. Same thing with like Last Guardian. It was just like the way that shit worked just made me sick, man.
That's the guy that fell off the fucking...
Yeah, it is.
What the? You hear that?
Yeah. Yes, he's got a whole bunch of pre-canned things he says when he's shooting at guys. It's pretty cool.
You know what? Out of all the zombie games that I played, only one game actually your character dies once they get bitten once. And that's Last of Us. If the character gets bitten once, it's over. Yeah, you get the death animation, you're done. Everything else is like, oh, okay, well, he can keep moving because of this reason, or so. Like, oh my god,
Sir Cabbage Knight and Deadpool, thank you, dude. Holy hell.
Deadpool, going in.
For the bits. Holy shit. Welcome, Lowen. Welcome, Noel.
Yeah, only from the clickers. I mean, because the humans never actually bite you. They just, like, you start wrestling with them and then you push them off. But they never get the chance to bite you. They just scratch you really hard. Oh.
David Ford. There's the other David. That could be the David.
Oh, maybe it has nothing to do with Outbreak.
That would make a lot of sense that it was a letter coming from David and he works.
Yeah, each person has their name.
Death.
Death
Death in a lake spreads.
This guy's Neil. Neil something.
Neil Gaiman.
Neil
Carleen.
Or Leah, I think.
What is it? That's on the top.
Oh, that's
Elliot.
That was the guy who got eaten in half.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Open up! Open this
the
goddamn door!
FBI! Where's
What
Leon's
is
desk?
this? Leon's is the new one
Killed
that's
this
unopened.
guy. Whoever this was.
Rita.
Phillips. Probably that lady.
Up.
Nope.
Death
Yeah,
in
it
a
is.
lake spreads.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Marvin
Marvin.
Branagh. And there's Leon's desk.
Oh, you got this.
In the E3 demo, there was
Oh, way to open.
a way to open it. There was actually a puzzle for it.
Oh, wow.
It's like, so Rexorez, thank you for the 2 years. It was like, what day did you join the Force? And it's the last letter of the week of that day.
What the-
And it was things like that.
Okay, so it's nothing really...
It was a puzzle that you could solve, but you had to like think about it.
But there's nothing really useful in it.
It was like some, I don't know.
Marvelous.
Bring back
Bring
Sheva.
back Sheva.
I agree. Please, find a way to bring her back. in the
Sheva
story
is
somehow.
sadly like 15 years into the future from this.
Yeah, yes, she is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well...
She's not even born yet.
Nah, stop!
10 years.
Yeah.
She's like, she hasn't even been conceived.
Max, please.
She wasn't 10 in RE5, guy.
Red Hood Sheva? Yeah, man, let's do that.
Yay, we beat it again.
Alright, let me try.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
You're like a couple
Minutes left, yeah. Speedrun, boys, here we
I
go.
already did this, alright?
I didn't even beat it.
You didn't beat it?
Nah. I only got to a certain point and then it fucking stopped on me.
Right time. Yeah, it's actually... Uh-oh. Oh, Steve!
What did I do?
Steve clicked yes to buy it.
No! Get me out!
Steve, read what you click before
No,
you click
I'm
it.
in the middle of thinking about Sheva in my brain and how it'll be awesome to bring her back.
Click what you lick before you click it.
7 minutes, easy.
Look at
7 minutes,
right,
that's
Jack.
all you need. Hurry, Steve! Hurry! Steven! Shava!
Steven!
Hurry!
Steven!
Hurry!
Steven!
I need a hub!
I need a head.
I need a hub!
Hurry, Steven.
Hurry! We're gonna beat that? We're gonna beat that game before it comes out?
Are we?
Yeah!
Was professional actually fun?
Yeah!
Not really.
No, it is not. It is slightly frustrating.
Is anybody here?
It is frustrating!
It makes you play it all like slow and boring. It's an action game.
You gotta be careful. Zombies will fuck you up. Just like in real life. Whoa. Woo. Can I fast forward this or not? I just want to see us punch a boulder in pro. It is extra dark for some reason.
Because I turned the lights on.
You got this.
You did? How?
Those lights. That's why it's extra dark now. Your sensitivity to
Yeah,
lower
the
lights
fact-
has now
yeah.
changed.
Thanks, Max, by the way.
You're welcome. I just wanted to make it harder on you.
Yeah. Only got 6 minutes. Or 7 minutes now. Yeah, 5 minutes. Hurry! Harry! Koreas! I like the way Wesker says his name. Koreas! Koreas!
I like someone in the chat says, professional is fun, period. For us, period. To watch.
To watch, there we go, at the end.
Someone was very honest.
Yes.
One Shota, thank you, dude. One Shota.
You got guys in there counting deaths. That's what they want. They want us to... Koreas! Koreas! Koreas!
Majin Orochimaru, thank you, dude.
Think they'll have any Wesker in this game?
They should.
Of course.
They fucking
Of
should.
course, man. He's
I mean,
gotta be somewhere in here.
Was he around during RE2 at all? I don't think he
No.
is. So, I mean,
He's in contact with...
unless they inject something into the canon. Omega, because he's in contact with Hunk, right?
Ada.
Ada, yeah.
FBI!
If you played the Chronicles games.
Harry 4065, thank you, dude.
Koreas! I'm not gonna lie, parts like this are really fucking rough for me.
Watching that guy get eaten.
Well, not even that, just the entrails and shit. Like, Jesus, man. Okay, good shot. Really?
That's not a headshot.
What the fuck?
He said he headshot
I
you.
don't get it! Leon! Koreas! Help! Help me, Leon! Java! Well, you
That way.
quick turn.
Left. That way.
The quick turn, it didn't turn the camera.
Back B. Quick turn.
Yeah, fuck!
There's a crit.
Yeah, the crit. Yeah, that's dope. Back B. Oh, okay. I was like this. I actually did the... Yeah, see, look at that. You see how fast I turned?
That is true. Wesker does have his desk in RE2, but he's also dead. Or you think. I mean, he must be going through some sort of regeneration or some shit.
I mean, in the Chronicles games, he's just talking to Ada for like a...
I got cut in half by a tyrant, I'm fine.
You got a hole in his gut.
He's got the virus in
Heals
him.
up. Got
Because
heals.
RE2 takes place like what, like a month after RE1? Like 2 weeks?
Where am I supposed to go next?
Go in there.
Almost 3 months, but it's like 2.
That guy down there? Right here. That guy right there. Help him.
I'm tired of you.
I'm tired of you.
It's like July something is already one. This is September like.
Oh, I killed him! Come on. Ow, my toes! My toes! My toes!
They already did a Wesker mode. It was in Revelations 2. You could play as Wesker throughout the like the Mercs thing.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
I stop, then I go. Perfect. I'm a pro. As you know.
Come on.
So using the,
This and RE3 take place.
Does anyone know what's
This is
going
only one night. This game,
So RE3 takes place a little bit before RE2 and a little bit after.
like the day before and the day after. Maybe not. Yeah, a little before, a little after.
Oh shit! I actually used
A little bit.
Well, not much after, because the city gets nuked. So. Chat! Who
This is
Who
not
comes in the helicopter to pick up Jill at the end of RE3?
Fucking, it's Barry.
Whoa, you remember.
I know that one. I played that not that long ago. And he's got some hilarious lines like, yeah.
What?
We're gonna blow it all up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cheesy. it's hilarious. Yeah, look at it go.
Oh shit. You know, I want to see this just for...
Get the full ending.
I want the chat to see this again, just because. This is probably the nastiest thing in the game so far.
Yeah, pretty much gore shock, right?
I wonder if Brad will be in this game too. You speedrun the beginning.
Like dummy.
They have to put Brad. They have to do that shit.
Right.
And people will expect it. I think they know that people will expect it, right?
You have to have Brad in here, right?
Yeah, you have to
respect
get
it.
through the first part of the game by doing it real quick and not shooting anything, and then Brad shows up. Small question, and Geminiac, thank you, dude. Or Gamiac. Yeah, we definitely hope it has unlockables. We've been talking about that all night, like replayability and content like that. I mean, we're all expecting it to have a decent amount of replayability in some way.
You know, it's not a great game, but like the ending of Rev 2 is pretty fucking badass.
Yeah, that's cool. The ending sequence is cool too.
When Barry's just like, I have this. He's like, I'm gonna go kill this thing. And like flares in the helicopter with a sniper rifle.
DSDDCD, thank you.
Shoot him in his ass, he's gonna die immediately, right?
I think 6 shots to the ass kills him.
Yeah.
Cosmic Mike, thank you.
You know, it's kind of weird though that like 5 and Rev 1 had amazing soundtracks. I don't really remember any of the soundtracks in like
Good God, that is
6,
nasty.
More Goose, thank you, dude.
6, Rev 2, 7 really, or this game. Like it's super muted.
It's really intense if you have headphones on. Like there is some ambient music that is happening like a lot, but it is very much RE7 in style. Thank you for playing. Presented by Capcom.
He's presenting.
All right. I guess I'll get the other game ready. Well, there you go, chat. That was Resident Evil 2 in full. That wasn't the demo. That was the full game. Hide your friends, hide your wife, tell your kids, hide your mother.
Steve didn't finish again. You hush. I'm learning. I'm gonna probably get the hack version and see if I mean
hacked.
Yeah.
Not on this stream.
You're gonna play it on PC?
Yeah, why not?
The personal computer?
Yeah, what is that thing?
You don't know how to turn on Steam.
But Steam is weird and it makes you do things and it crashes all the time.
I mean, maybe yours does.
Bro, you played, what was it, Resident Evil crashed like twice. We were playing, no, was it Resident Evil? We were playing something and it fucking, yeah, even the Mortal Kombat, it crashed like 3 times. What the fuck?
One thing happened and...
Yeah.
I mean, how many times has your PlayStation crashed on you in the past week?
None.
I'm sure it hasn't.
Yeah, not actually, no, it hasn't.
I'm sure it hasn't.
Not actually,
I'm
none.
sure your PS4.
Actually,
I'm
none.
sure Blackout hasn't crashed on me like 50 fucking times.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not on
In
PC.
top 5.
You're not on PC. The mustard rice always crashing.
I mean, I don't know if
Some
you know.
random
I don't know
thing.
if you know, but all your consoles are now just fucking shitty PCs.
Yeah.
I mean
That don't crash.
they absolutely.
Oh, they do.
Oh, they absolutely.
They do, but
you've never seen the report an error.
Yeah,
screen.
that happens every so blue moon. Not as opposed to how many fucking times on PC it's just random. Oh, like, there you go, it's gone, and you're like, why is this happening?
Maybe on your old ass PC.
Old ass PC, motherfucker, I got a ROG.